Well, it's well said. Preparation, mixed up with opportunity. When opportunity comes and we are prepared for it, we are good sure of it. But then, if we are not prepared by all the opportunities to read, to study, to learn, to do exercises, spiritual exercises, spiritual exercises, not because you have anything chasing you, not because anything, but you're building yourself on your most holy faith, you know, praying in the spirit, like we're doing. You don't even know the things that you are investing in the realm of the spirit. The time is going to come that is going to pay off. It may not look like it. 30 minutes every day, 5 days a week, you're lifting up holy hands unto God, you're praying in the spirit. You don't know what is ahead and what you are handling in the realm of the spirit. Sometimes God will give us interpretation, other times He may not. It is prerogative to give or not to give, no matter how you speak. But then we are building. We are building. We are preparing. We don't know what is ahead. God does not tell us everything. He tells us as much as we need to know. But the time comes that we are faced with issues, and the time of investment before Him in studying, in praying, thinking through, planning, putting things down, learning from others, and all of that becomes a helping hand for whatever we're facing. I can say that. I can say, hold on, let me stop for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That's powerful. That's powerful. And that's just what life is made of. That's what life is made of. If there's anything that's going to be guaranteed in life, it's trouble. We all have trouble. Whether we look for the trouble or the trouble comes and look for us. But we're going to have trouble in this life. It's a giving. We're going to have trouble. Just being human, you're going to have trouble. You don't even have to be a Christian. You're going to have trouble. I mean, when you are doing well, people will like you and hate you. When you're not doing well, people will like you and hate you. It doesn't matter what you do. There are people that will like you and people that will hate you. So it's just up to us to prepare to be able to stand against those. And when you are doing well, you are trying to keep peace with everybody. Some person just after you just wants to find out for your trouble. And if you are not prepared, you can handle it wrongly. You can just go with the person in the wrong side, and God Himself will be angry with you for no fault of your own. When we prepare, when we pray, as we pray, God begins to show us some things that are coming ahead. I'll begin to see, all right, this is coming ahead, and you're praying towards it. You're also preparing your mind how you're going to approach it, how you're going to make yourself available to it, how you're going to release yourself to it, whether you're going to say yes or no, and to what extent, and you begin to pray towards it, as things come to your mind, as God begins to show you bits and pieces of what is in your future, and sometimes not just in your future, it's in that He's needing to clear you right now. As I pray, I see God taking away a lot of witchcraft cobwebs in my life, right? I've been through a lot of witchcraft environment, and I see a lot of cobwebs being taken away. I see freedom coming in, so I that's what I do. That's what I feel. That's what I see. And there's a reason for that, because when all of that is taken away, then I'm able to handle the next thing that He has for me as a person, so, but I cannot face it without taking away the cobwebs, because with the cobwebs still in my life, I'm not able to stand the way we have me stand when I face that next level that is bringing my way. But the more I can get off the cobwebs, the more I understand the cobwebs, and I know how to stand against other ones as He begins to open me even to more things. God covers us, right? He covers you until you're ready, So, but when He opens it and things come your way and you're not ready, you fail, and that's where people begin to say, oh, God does not give you more than you can bear, but this one is more than I can bear. Oh, it's because you don't use your time well, right? It's because you did not use your time well. God will never allow come your way what is more than you, but it might be more than you because you did not use the time of preparation well. right?
Mm.
And that's what happened to Asa, right? Asa had, the Bible said he had a time of peace. Then war came. The same God that gave him a peace was the same God that allowed war to come. But he failed. Even the war was less than the one he had before way past. But he did not use his time of peace well, you know. God will help us. So let me take 2 more